team performance killing business revenue and you're looking to organize a sales training workshop for your team. It's good. It can drastically improve business performance and customer acquisition, but only if it is effective. But more often than not, it isn't as effective as you would expect it to be. In fact, as per one of the study, it is found that a sales training impact hardly lasts from 30 to 90 days and the sales performance is back to normal. Wait, you're looking to enhance the sales training performance and it's back to normal? And what about the investments you lost, the efforts, the time, and is your sales team ready for another training? They are not. So how do you turn around this situation? Well, let me help you there. See, a sales training primarily fails for three key reasons. Number one is the goal. It's a big hurdle because majority of the business owners treat sales as a commodity. It's not. In fact, it's as vast as any other field. It has its own level of skills like lead generation skills, teleprospecting, email prospecting, social media prospecting, lead qualification, sales presentations, negotiations. It has its own challenges and situations. There is FMCG sales, there is field sales, inside sales, lead generation problems, lead nurturing problems, deal closing problems, losing deals to competitions, and I can go on and on and on. But what's important for you to know is, if you could nail down your goal properly, half of the problem is solved. So ask yourself, what problem are you trying to solve? Do you want your sales team to jazz up just ahead of a big event like a year-end promotion? Then you need sales motivational training. Or if you're hiring a new sales team and you want to cut short their journey to the productivity, then you need sales onboarding training. But if you're trying to solve a specific problem related to lead generation or related to lead closing, then there is a training for that. So the question to ask yourself is, what problem am I going to solve? And if you could figure this out, then half of your problems are solved. So one problem is out of the way. The next two problems are related to hiring a sales trainer. So you can hire a freelancer or you can hire an established organization for the training like the one I run. But what's important here is the experience of the sales trainer. Of course, everyone checks the experience of the sales trainer. You check out how many trainings he has delivered, how many professionals he has trained, but I am not referring to his teaching experience. I'm not referring to the positions he held. I'm not referring to the teams he led. I'm referring to his selling experience. Has he been out there in the field, meeting customers, selling products? See, sales is complicated. A sales professional has to sell himself to the customer before he could sell the product. And on the way, he faces a lot of challenges. Earning customers' trust, winning his confidence into the product, into the company. Then there are pricing objections, then there are negotiation objections, and a hell lot. And if a sales trainer hasn't been into those situations, he won't understand the gravity of the situations and cannot provide a practical solution to the team that the team can adopt and use. And if the solution cannot be used, it isn't a solution at all. I'm sorry, but that's the fact. So remember, this is very important to check the trainer's sales experience. And the next one is the sales approach. So how do we hire training engagements? We look at the organization track record, we look at the trainer's track record, and we hire them thinking it's going to fix all the sales performance related challenges. But there is still no guarantee that it's going to work for you. Why? It's because it's not you, it is your sales team who is at the receiving end. And if they don't have the sync with the trainer, they don't understand his concepts, they don't understand his approach, it's going to go all down the drain just like that. No matter how great the organization you have hired is, or how great the trainer is, or how great his content is, it's of no use. So how do you turn it around? Well, for our customers, we offer a 30 minutes consulting session with the sales team. So you can also follow that. So as a training organization, we just talk to them, try to understand their problems. So we get to know their problems, and for sales team, they get to know our approach, they get to know the trainer, and they get to know if they're gonna go with it or not. And for you as a business owner, you get to know if it is worth the efforts or not. And then you can decide. So you see, it's a win-win for all of us involved. And if you follow these tips, you will end up organize the most effective training session for your team. And if you want to solve these lead generation challenges that your teams are facing, or if you want to solve lead nurturing or deal closing challenges, then follow this channel or contact us and get updates on our upcoming sales training events. Thank you for watching.